Here's the box for a small rim drive tape recorder from the 1960s, North American. Solid state. This is the model N678 push button 6 transistor tape recorder. It says it's lightweight, simple operation, push button control, convenient speed control, separate plug-in remote microphone, 2-tone unbreakable case, earphone, telephone pickup optional. Mine didn't come with an earphone. Tape it today for cherished moments of tomorrow. Tape it today for cherished moments of tomorrow. At some point it was $2. I don't know when and where. I got this many years ago. Don't even remember where I got it. Same stuff over here. Same stuff down here. Made in Japan. And once again it repeats over there. Nothing on the bottom. Looking inside, you can see how it might have come packed originally. Since I didn't get the little earphone, it was probably in a little plastic bag, maybe stuffed in here with the microphone. 9-volt battery and 2 C-cell batteries. Those, of course, are not the originals. I just put them there to show how the packaging might have been. This also has a little fabric ribbon here to hold things together. The top closed. And mine also came with a couple of sheets of paper. How to tape music. Shows putting the telephone pickup onto the speaker of a radio. Another North American radio. I don't have that radio, so we'll try a Columbia radio. And service certificate for tape recorders and one for your radio if you had one. 1 year service warranty for 1 year for $7, which includes parts, labor, return, postage. To New York 1, New York. So this is before zip codes. So what is that, early 60s? Or late 50s? No dates on anything here. But no zip code kind of dates it. Alright, looking around, we have our black plastic top. Everything else is beige. 4 push buttons. Record, play, rewind, stop. 6 transistor, North American. Our volume dial. 6 transistor solid states replaced up there. Got a pull out carrying handle. Speaker port. Nothing else anywhere around there. Over here on the right side we have our jacks for the microphone and remote and an earphone jack. That would have been one of those little beige mono earphones they put in everything back in the day. And underneath we have a little indicator Japan and our battery compartment. Let's see here, we can get that open. Open is that way, locked is this way. Alright, open. Spot for 2 C cells and a 9-volt. top off. These are not the original spools that came with it. Actually, if I remember right, it didn't come with any spools. But it's very clean, very good condition. So what do I have on there? I have an old RCA and a Sony, mixing them up. Those are 3-inch reels. And you can see our little rim drive mechanism there in between the two spools. That will go. Oops, no batteries. Better put batteries in it, right? Alright, it's going to work better with batteries, isn't it? So, play. You'll notice the little pinch mechanism there is right up against the take-up reel, and in rewind it goes away from the take-up reel. So we also have a speed control up here marked slow and fast, and our volume control. Checking out the inside for just a second with the bottom off. See, we have 2 C cells for the transport motor and a 9-volt for the amplifier board. We do have 2 boards there. We have a small motor, DC motor. We have our amplifier board and our motor board. A small, I guess that's a 2-inch, maybe 2.5-inch speaker. 0.2 watts, 8 ohms. No identifiers in here other than the fact it says it's all made in Japan. It's very clean in here. I was surprised. No dust. Can't see much from this angle anyway. You have to take out the other side to look at the mechanism more in detail, but I'm not going to do that. If we can hear anything or not. Looking inside the microphone, not much in here. Pretty simple. This little condenser mic element. Okay, I'm going to try a little voice recording here with the microphone. The microphone's got the remote, and it's got an on when it's up, off when it's down. So we'll set it on. We'll set that at half about. The speed control in the middle. And you only have to press record with this, I figured out. You don't need to press record and play. Alright, testing the voice recording with the plug-in microphone for the North American 678 rim drive tape recorder, probably from the early 1960s, made in Japan. 3-volt motor mechanism, and a 9-volt audio amplifier board. Try a little. That says fast, but seemed like it was slow. Change the speed there a little bit. Try and increase the volume a little bit. Don't know what it's going to sound like. Alright, let's. Works pretty well, mechanism does. You can hear a little thumping there. That's probably because it was left in play. Or
I'm testing the voice recording with the plug-in microphone for the North American 678 rib drive tape recorder, probably from the early 1960s, made in Japan. 3-volt motor mechanism, 9-volt audio amplifier cord. Seems like it's slow. Change the speed there a little bit. Try and increase the volume a little bit. Don't know what it's going to sound like.
Alright, let's keep going with that. Volume's a little higher. Speed set in the middle. We got kind of distorted there at the end, fiddling with that speed control.
Volume's a little higher. Speed set in the middle. We got kind of distorted there at the end, fiddling with that speed control.
Alright, let's try recording from the radio the way it showed in that little piece of paper. Alright, we have an old Columbia radio.
Let's pay teachers like the professionals they are.
That's the school board thing. School boards transform communities. Text school
AM only, of course.
225-568 to learn about school board meetings. That's school to 225568 to learn more from Execute. Message and data rates may apply.
A well-deserved break from your quarantine binge watching. 93.5 and 107.5 to Sports Center all night on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app. There will be no Baseball Hall of Fame inductions this summer. Will there be baseball? What are the feelings around making that happen? That's straight ahead. Thanks for making Sports Center all night part of your night. I'm Jay Reynolds, ESPN Radio.
Enough of our good AM sports. Let's see here. I think I had the volume way too high. Let's try that again with a much lower volume.
My biggest thing is, why is everybody going, oh my God, Brett Favre said he believes Aaron Rodgers is going to end up somewhere else eventually. Key word there, by the way, eventually. Hell, where'd Peyton Manning finish? Where's Tom Brady right now? Where'd Joe Montana finish?
When I turn the tape recorder on, the radio gets interference.
Where'd Brett Favre finish? Hell, he was 2 teams removed from Green Bay. Man, why is everybody surprised at this? I mean, that's the biggest surprise to me, is that people took this as, holy mother, I can't believe Brett Favre said Aaron Rodgers is not going to...
That sounds a lot better.
Man, why is everybody surprised?
Lesson learned, leave the volume back.
That's the biggest surprise to me, is that people took this as, oh,
Alright. Let's see if I can get some music going here. It's probably going to sound just terrible, but why not try it? It's free. I'm not going to use the patch cord. I can't find my little attenuator cable. So this is the best we're going to do. Well, that should be enough to get an idea anyway. Alright, once again I had the volume too high. Let's give it a break and see if I can do that a little better. Still doesn't sound good. But I guess you really can't expect that with an old rim drive tape recorder, that it would sound very good. Music anyway.
Well, that's been the North American rim drive tape recorder from the early 1960s. Best just used for little voices for schools or sending letters home from far away or something like that. Certainly not for music. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.